Attention passionate Philadelphia fans, a bombshell story is breaking. Something huge is happening in the NFC East, something that could completely change the direction of the season. We're talking about a direct impact on the Philadelphia Eagles' path toward another Super Bowl run, a potential power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. And you're hearing this here first. Before we dive into the details, if you're a true Philadelphia Eagles fan, make sure to subscribe to the channel and help strengthen this community. Show that you're part of this family. Let's hit that 3,000 subscriber milestone together. Share this news with your friends and other Eagles fans. Now, let's get to the information. Today, the atmosphere in Philadelphia is tense. Something very serious is happening behind the scenes, and the organization's patience, especially Jeffrey Lurie's, is reaching its limit. And when the team owner loses patience, someone pays the price. Right now, all eyes are on Kevin Patullo, the offensive passing game coordinator who has become the face of the Eagles' offensive collapse. Kevin Patullo's home in Morristown, New Jersey, was vandalized just hours after the humiliating 24-15 loss to the Chicago Bears last Friday. The Morristown Police Department confirmed that the house was hit with eggs early Saturday morning. A video circulating on social media shows people throwing eggs at the property. Patullo has been heavily criticized by Eagles fans throughout the 2025 season due to the offensive struggles, despite the team holding an 8-4 record. But after the home loss at Lincoln Financial Field on Black Friday, fans booed the team off the field following yet another disastrous offensive performance. Social media erupted in anger after Nick Sirianni's questionable two-point conversion attempt. Heading into Week 13, the Eagles ranked 24th in yards per game, 304.8, 23rd in passing yards, 196.3, and 22nd in rushing yards, 108.5. They sat 19th in scoring, with just 22.5 points per game. And while the defense, led by veteran coordinator Vic Fangio, continues playing elite football, Sirianni has been relentlessly questioned about what's wrong with the offense, especially considering the star-studded roster. But wait, because what I'm about to tell you has the entire city on high alert. In recent days, Sirianni has publicly defended Patullo. He tried to protect him, shield him, control the narrative. He said he trusts Patullo's work, believes in the process, and doesn't see a need for changes in the offensive leadership. During the press conference after the humiliating Black Friday loss to the Bears, Sirianni stated that offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo would continue calling plays moving forward. On Monday, Sirianni was asked again whether that decision still stood, and he doubled down on his stance. First, he was asked whether the team had made any changes in recent days. "I always want to answer your questions as best as I can," Sirianni said. "Obviously, we're evaluating everything. We don't have as much time as during a normal bye week, but it's a mini bye, so everything is being evaluated. We're considering some different things we want to do in all areas. Schematically, everything. I don't think it benefits us if I share specific details. Just know this, we want to fix this more than anyone. We live, breathe, and work on this every second of our lives. That's what we're focused on right now." Sirianni acknowledged that the offense needs to be fixed, but he did not directly answer the question. Later, he was asked again, "Just to clarify, is Kevin still the one calling plays?" And then, "Are you considering any changes to coaching responsibilities this week, including possibly taking over play calling to give the offense a spark?" Sirianni simply replied, "No." The second part of the question gave Sirianni some room to avoid the broader issue and answer only the part that benefited him. But of course, his answer was misleading. As we found out on game day through reporting by Jay Glazer, the team had indeed made changes. Desai had been demoted, and Matt Patricia had effectively taken over as defensive coordinator. Yet that Wednesday, the Eagles still put Desai out for his usual weekly press conference, an awkward, uncomfortable scene. Desai answered questions as if he were still in charge, even though a decision had clearly already been made. So, to answer the question in the subheading, no, it doesn't really matter what Sirianni tells us in press conferences, at least not when it comes to coaching staff changes. How is this different from 2021 and 2023, when the team made in-season changes to play calling? Sirianni was asked. "We've asked you many times about Kevin and the play calling role, and your answer has always been, it's never just one person's fault. You changed offensive play callers in 2021 and defensive play callers in 2023. Why is this situation different?" Sirianni answered, "I believe both situations were different scenarios. I know there was a change in the offensive coordinator before, but this situation is a little different, especially on the offensive side. Again, it's not just one person, it's a team effort. As I've said, we're working on everything. I have a lot of faith in all the players. I have a lot of faith in all the coaches. We need to execute better, and yes, we may need to be more precise with our play selection. We need to get better in every area." That's why we always say we evaluate everything internally. As I've told you before, if things aren't working, the responsibility falls on me first. It's my job to do whatever it takes to help fix the problem, and that's what we're working on right now.